P2, we're going to multiply functions. And so this is pronounced f times g of x. And that's what we're going to do every single time. You have an f, you have a g, and you are going to multiply them together. Here's your f and here's your g. What is f? Negative 2x. What is g? 3x squared minus 3. So it's going to be f times g. We're going to put negative 2x in for the f, 3x squared minus 3 in for the g, and we're going to take everything in here, times it to everything in there. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. You have an x and x to the second, so that would be x to the third. And then negative 2 times negative 3 would be positive 6. And then you just have 1x. Those are not like terms. You cannot add them together. So you would be finished. Same thing on this one. And it's going to be the same thing on every single one of these because we're going to be multiplying. So we put 2 parentheses. We put a negative 3x squared and negative x plus 4. We're going to take this to each one. Make sure you get your signs right. This is negative. This is negative, and this is positive. So make sure you get your signs right. So negative 3 times negative 1 would be a positive 3x to the third, which would be those two. And then these two would be negative 3 times positive 4 would be negative 12x to the second. Those are not like terms. That is your answer. B times D, negative x plus 3, 4x plus 1. We're going to distribute. We're going to FOIL. We're going to multiply. So negative x times 4x would be negative 4x squared. Negative x times positive 1 would be negative 1x. 3 times 4x would be 12x. 3 times 1 would be 3. These are like terms, so we're going to put them together. So negative 4x to the second. Negative 1 plus 12 would be positive 11x plus 3. There are no more like terms, so you would be finished. Negative 3x plus 3, 2x plus 4. Negative 3 times 2, negative 3x times 2x is negative 6x squared. Negative 3x times 4 is negative 12x. 3 times 2x is 6x. 3 times 4 is 12. These are also like terms. So we're going to put them together. So bring the negative 6x squared down. Negative 12 plus 6 is negative 6x plus 12. Four x times x to the second is 4x to the third. 4x times negative x is negative 4x squared. 6 times x squared is 6x squared. 6 times negative x is negative 6x. Here's your like terms. So 4x to the third, negative 4 plus 6 is 2. X to the second minus 6x. There are 3 terms in the first parenthesis. There are 2 terms in the second parenthesis. If you have 3 and 2 and you're distributing, that means that you're going to be multiplying 6 times because 3 times 2 is 6. So we're going to take this purple to the orange, positive 6x to the third, purple to the green, negative 9x squared, yellow to the orange, negative 20x, yellow to the green, 20x squared, my bad, 30 to x, blue to the orange, positive 6x, blue to the green, negative 9. Now, do we have any like terms? This is x to the third. There are no more x to the third, so you can't put anything else with it. Both of these are x squared. Both of these are just x, and this is by itself. So 6x to the third, negative 9 and negative 20 would be negative just a second. Draw. Negative 29x to the second. 30 plus 6 is 36. X minus 9. That's it. That's how you multiply.